Hi there. Your brain loves to discover new things. And what better way to discover something new than by traveling? People who travel are happier, healthier, and more creative. The Discoverer blog, link in the description below, inspires readers to discover the world. I recently came across an article entitled "The Coolest City to Visit in Each State," and I thought you might enjoy hearing about them. A nation of 50 states means a world of worthy places to visit. Each state is quite like a different country, with its own individual culture, history, and lifestyle. With such a vast country at your disposal, it's difficult to choose where to go and what to see. And while the descriptions are concise, there are 50 of them, so we're taking them 5 at a time. In my last video, we highlighted Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, and Maryland. Today we'll move on to Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, and Missouri. Let's get started. Boston, Massachusetts. If you're a sports fan, there's literally no better place to see in the country. The New England Patriots and the Boston Red Sox have perfected their craft and give the city of Boston a lot to cheer about. Sports aside, Boston is a significantly historic city that feels more like a tight-knit community. Top-notch museums, Newbury Street shopping, distinctive neighborhoods, and of course the Sam Adams Brewery make Beantown one of the best. Don't miss the Freedom Trail, which winds 2.5 miles past many of Boston's most famous sites, like the Paul Revere House and the Faneuil Hall Marketplace. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Home to the University of Michigan, Ann Arbor is much more than a vibrant college town. While the U of M museums are certainly worth a visit, don't skip spending time outdoors in this nature-rich city. Kayak, canoe, paddleboard, and tubing tours of the Huron River offer stunning seasonal scenery, and the Border-to-Border Trail is a great way to see the fall foliage and get some exercise. Don't miss State Street, the strip lined with restaurants and spirited bars and host of festivals, free music shows, and art fairs. Duluth, Minnesota. Located on the western banks of Lake Superior, Duluth bursts with outdoor opportunities. Drive one of the prettiest roads in America, North Shore Scenic Drive, to appreciate all the natural beauties of Duluth, including steep coastal cliffs, gushing streams, dense forests, and hidden waterfalls. Stretch your legs in the Hartley Nature Park with miles of trails, and then rewind yourself with an award-winning brew at Fitger's Brew House, the most happening pub in town. Obviously, these articles were written by a drinker for drinkers. So if you're a drinker, enjoy all the pub references. The rest of us will have coffee. While you're downtown, snap a pic of the city's landmark, the aerial lift bridge. Don't miss Skyline Parkway, a scenic drive with spectacular lookout points over Lake Superior. Gulfport, Mississippi. Many people forget the fact that some Mississippi cities are located right along the desirable Gulf of Mexico. Gulfport, as the name suggests, is one of those cities. Those who love water and marine animals will jive well with Gulfport. It boasts 62 miles of beachy shoreline and easy access to Ship Island, part of the Gulf Islands National Seashore. Don't miss a sailing charter, one of the top-rated ways to experience the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Kansas City, Missouri. Making a name for itself as a Midwestern barbecue capital, the Kansas City food scene is nothing short of legendary. Taste for yourself with a brisket at Arthur Bryant's Barbecue or burnt ends at Fiorella's Jack Stack. Another one of the city's claims to fame is the historic Jazz District, which doubles as the most entertaining section in town. Come to 18th and Vine to eat, listen to live music, and be merry. Don't miss the American Jazz Museum, full of history, posters, and memorabilia from some of the music genre's greatest influencers. I have been there, and also the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. It's pretty cool. Check it out if you're ever up that way. Well, that's the next 5, and guess what? With this 5, we're halfway through. Let me know in the comments below if you've been to any of these cities, and did you see some of these sites? If so, what did you think? Thanks for watching. Please click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And don't forget to click that little bell button so you can be notified when the next video comes out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.